couple days, so I'm trying to eat them.
This is the intro right here.
It's all about balance.
This is what she's downing when I'm 2 weeks out. No, I'm kidding. She can have whatever she wants. Boom, flip it. What is going on, Big Body YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're 2 weeks out from our bodybuilding show. The show is going to be July 16th, summer shredding. I'm competing in men's physique. If you didn't know, big men's physique guy. But we got a very, very high carb day today. And then after today, it's going to be pretty rough from here on out. We're going to go pretty low these next few days and then maybe have like one moderate carb day. The goal 2 weeks out is to really deplete yourself. They say peak week is hard, but it's not really as hard. I think the second week should be, or 2 weeks out should be the hardest week of your prep, because that's when you're really depleting yourself, and then peak week, you should be kind of going back up. I'm rambling on, but we're gonna go kill this back workout, and then I'm gonna do a voiceover for this entire workout. So make sure you buckle up, because I'm gonna say some smart stuff. I'm low-key a nerd when it comes to fitness, and especially working out back. There's so many scientific ways to hit back, and I like to consider myself a decently smart person when it comes to training. Not the other stuff, training, muscle building, and stuff like that. So anyways, I'll stop rambling. I'm gonna make my pre-workout meal. All we're gonna do is have 2 rice cakes with a little bit of almond butter. I'm gonna head to the gym. We'll see y'all there. Also, I'm gonna just keep on talking. So hopefully you're enjoying this intro. I'm gonna take 300 milligrams of caffeine. It's currently 6 o'clock in the evening, just because I will be finishing the Big Body cookbook tonight, so that by the time you're seeing this video, it's gonna be live. So that's gonna be the very first link in the bio. I'm gonna make sure this happens because I said it on camera. Now I can't get out of it. It will be done tonight and it'll be live by the time this video is up. So make sure you go check out that cookbook. It's absolutely free. Just because I'm that guy, I like to give y'all everything I have. It's going to be absolutely free. Go use it, go try some recipes. There's 30 anabolic recipes, high protein. There's gonna be some low calorie recipes, some moderate calorie recipes, but they're fun foods. I'm a big advocate for fun foods in your diet, and that's what I have in that cookbook below. Like I said, it's absolutely free. Hopefully you guys enjoy that, but we're gonna crush 300 milligrams right now, have a big body back workout, crush this cookbook, and then that's it. Let's get this workout. What is up, Big Body YouTube? Welcome to the very first voiceover ever recorded on this channel. So the first exercise I did was actually a lat pull down, but my camera did not attach to my tripod. Luckily there was a tripod in the lost and found, and the gym worker let me use it, so the video must go on. So the first set that was actually recorded, and the first exercise I chose for the recording was going to be a upper back chest supported row. Notice how my elbows are coming at a 90-degree angle compared to my torso. That's going to isolate more of the rear delts, teres, rhomboids, where this set right here, where I opted for a closer hand placement, really rowing from a low to high motion, it's going to heavily target the upper traps. It's also going to get some lats in there as well, but the upper trap, I feel, is one of my weaker body points when it comes to my back in a whole. In terms of sets and reps, we're doing 2 sets per exercise, and since I'm 2 weeks out, you guys know I like to train to failure, but I kind of have to be more responsible when it comes to volume, allowing myself to give myself enough volume to recover. So we're going to be keeping every set about 1 RIR, which means 1 rep in reserve. This one I kind of went a little bit too far over, but I'd rather go over than under, always. That's just my mentality, that's my mindset. Second set on recording here is going to be a rear delt fly. A lot of people think this is going to be a big rear delt isolation movement, but it's also going to involve a lot of upper back musculature as well, which is why I like to use it as an upper back accessory. And of course, it's also going to get a little bit of rear delts there. Third movement on recording is going to be a step back hammer strength row. Now let's talk about the anatomy of your lats. The lats are composed of 3 muscle groups. You're going to have the thoracic, the lumbar, and the iliac. Now this movement right here is going to target more of the thoracic lumbar lats, which is going to be the upper 2. Notice how my elbow is going to be staying close to my body, shoulder is going to be decompressed, and you'll notice that my left side my right side looks a little bit better than my left side. That's just because I'm right-handed and I just feel like I could perform the exercise better, but that's on me. I should perform the left side just as good as the right, but Again, elbow stays tight to the body. Do not let that elbow flare. After that, we got some hammer curls. This set was done with the 55s. A little bit too much ego and too much swinging, so I made sure to be responsible and I backed down the next set with the 35s, really keeping my elbow locked in place to heavily isolate the biceps and the brachialis. But yeah, after that, we're gonna go to one of my favorite lat movements probably ever. This is going to be like a Nautilus lat pull down. Notice how I'm leaning back on this movement, really aligning the fibers of my iliac lat. And also notice how I'm not overextending at the top. So the lat actually has a very short range of motion. So as soon as you start to externally rotate at the top there, it's going to take a lot of tension off the lats. So really stay in that hole and keep that elbow tight to the body. I keep on saying that, but that is a common theme when training the lats. Now we got the best bicep movement probably ever. It's going to be a preacher curl. This is a very, very, very stable movement, and it is a great movement to shorten the bicep. So 2 weeks out, like I said, and I don't think I'm looking too bad. I feel like I've kept a lot of muscle mass during this entire cut. Even though we lost 45 pounds, I feel like I'm looking better, and especially better than the last time I competed. So I think we did good in terms of training and maintaining as much muscle mass as we can. Now, here is the physique update. Like I said, we're 2 weeks out, and I still have some minor details I want to focus on. Number one is going to be posing. Posing can always be better. I don't think anyone is perfect at posing. So posing could use a lot of work, as well as I feel like I'm storing a little bit of fat in my lower back. Other than that, I think my back is my best shot. Notice how my lats are popping out. You got the Christmas tree there. A lot of lat thickness. So back is definitely one of my stronger poses. And you know what they say, shows are won from the back. Alright guys, just got back from the gym. Hopefully you enjoyed that voiceover. Again, like I said in the voiceover, the lat pull down, my tripod did not connect to my camera. Luckily I found another tripod at the gym. Anyways, this is going to be our post-workout meal. I'm currently 2 weeks out, like I mentioned in the intro. So after this bed of rice, it's going to get pretty gnarly. And I'm excited. Morale's high. Energy's moderate. I'm ready to do this thing. I'm going to push. I kind of got my strategy set in place, so all I got to do is follow it. My body's responding pretty well to everything. But other than that, please, if you enjoyed this video, if you got something from it, if you learned something from it, please hit that subscribe button, like the video, share it with somebody that needs a bigger back. That's going to be it for me, guys. Y'all have a good day or night. Peace out.